doing this top, cutting this top on my thumb line. We'll be cutting for extra large. The measurements for the shoulder, we use 8. The shoulder is 16 divided by 2 is 8. The shoulder to the chest line, 8. Shoulder to the waist, 16. And to the full length, 29.5. The wideness of the neckline, 3.5. Not well cut, so it's a bit. Okay, the depth of it is 1 inch for the back. For the front is 3.5. Cut out for the back. For the armhole, the shoulder loop, 1 inch down to the chest line. The bust circumference divided by 4 is 11. Add 1 inch for the sewing allowance, the stitching allowance. For the waist is 10. Add 1 inch for this stitching allowance. So for the hem, we will come up by 6 for us to get the shape on the top. And we carry this way. We connect these lines together. The armhole will come in by half inches as a midpoint for the front. That's all. I'll cut out for the back, the shoulders for it. Cut out together first before we trim up for the front. Okay, we'll take out the back and now cut our front. And also the in of half inches at the midpoint of the armhole. Okay, we are done cutting the front and the back. For the sleeve, the length of the sleeve is 18, while the armhole circumference is 19, that is 9. 18, that is 9. So we measure to get the armhole, we measure 3. This is the chest sleeve. You get the midpoint, which is 4.5, and you connect using a finger. So for the hem, it's going to have elastic, so there's no need of trimming it, just a little bit. Now we'll be going over. Okay, we'll cut out the collar first. But before we cut it, we need to join the shoulders together to be able to know the number we are cutting. So we are done cutting, we'll go over to So when we join the sleeve and come back, we'll cut the cloth in the shoulder. So, but before I join the shoulder, when you look at the front, the center of the front one, you see there's a flap on it. So I have to fold it this way, fold the front, fold it into two, and measure 2 inches, and cut out like a V shape. Measure depending on how deep you want yours to be. So I use 6 inches. So to cut it out, so there's a flap on it. That's how I did it to get the front. So I need to measure the round neckline to be able to get the collar. So I have 18.5. So you get an interface or any pieces of dress. You fold it this way. You know, I measured, when I was measured the neckline for both for the back and the front, I measured 3.5. 3.5 inches for the wideness. So after that, you get a straight line here. Like about 10 inches. Okay. So from here, so you now measured 1.5 inches this way, and get a curve and join it to this piece. So you start measuring depending on how wide the length you want to use for the collar, but I want to use 1.5 inches. Start measuring 1.5 inches. 1.5. Remember the round neckline measurements I got from my own neckline was 18.5. I will add like 1 inches or half inches for the stitching allowance. So I need to measure this. This is 18. This is the half inches for the stitching allowance. So when you see the collar, you know there's kind of design on it, a curve. So just measure half inches and carry this one. You cut it out. So this, you use it to cut for the fabric. You cut it two of this, and you also iron it. Put the interfacing on it and iron it very well before joining it. Okay, when we come back, after I'm going to the ironing table, and after ironing it, we'll now join it to the neckline together.